Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it. Mr. H Havoc on the beat. Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it. Mr. H Havoc on the beat. Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it. Mr. H Havoc on the beat. Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it. Mr. H Havoc on the beat. Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it. Mr. H Havoc on the beat. Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
What's going down, good people? What's happening in the world? Good morning. This is Rios, the AM Wake Up Show with my people. Let's go. Get your coffees, get your teas, get your herbs, whatever you need. We up in this mug, man. Let's go. Hopefully audio's good. Y'all hear me? Yeah, we in here. We doing good. We up. We up at it. Good morning to everybody. Blessings to everybody out there. Um, Blessings to everybody out there. Hopefully, you guys having a good morning already. But today's actually a special day because we woke up today. So coffee's in the chat. Woke up healthy, alive, capable of being a blessing for somebody else. Let's get to it though. I want to send out a special prayer and thoughts to the families being affected by the fires right now. I don't know if everybody out there, I'm not sure where everybody is from, but you could be from the East Coast, West Coast, South, North, whatever. And there's a big fires out here in Los Angeles. So Pacific Palisades, the high school, my wife's high school she went to burnt down. It's burning down right now. Everybody's been evacuated out of the hills over there. Santa Monica's been evacuated. There's even a fire close to me. Pasadena's being evacuated. It's a lot going on, a lot of fires. And one of my wife's friends, a special prayer to her and her family. We haven't heard back from her. But the last my wife heard was that they were going to try to bunker down during the fire, which I don't know, doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm waiting for that call, for that text message from that family, the close family that we know. And you never know what is on the agenda for the day. You don't know those people didn't wake up Monday thinking that they would be evacuating their house. Ace, the Real Rights Company, coffee, Ace Cup. Those people didn't wake up Monday thinking they were going to be evacuating their house and having to gather their belongings and maybe not, and a lot of people not seeing their homes ever again and not being able to live at their house and having to go to a shelter. They didn't wake up that morning thinking that was going to happen. So that's why we got to take advantage of every opportunity that we have, take advantage of absolutely every moment that's given to us, because every moment that's given to us is a blessing. Imagine that, man. Waking up, not having a home, or waking up having to evacuate, coming back a few days later, your house is gone, your school is gone, and I've been hearing people saying like, "Oh man, those people got money. They'll be able to bounce back." Yeah, they'll probably be able to bounce back, but it's still a traumatic experience watching your home go down in flames, burning. So prayers to everybody over there. And like I woke up this morning, actually last night, I was just coughing, like my throat was like fucked up. I was just coughing and shit. And yeah, power lines is down. Woke up coughing like, and I had to close like one of the windows because it was smelling like smoke in our house. And we're not like right by the fires, but it smells like smoke. Like it smells like outside of my house, somebody is burning a campfire. There's a campfire going outside, right outside my door. That's what it smells like. Or that somebody just put out a campfire right outside my house. So it's bad. The winds are bad. They sent out a warning yesterday. I think Manny sent us the warning early in the morning, like, hey, y'all be cool today. It's gonna be high winds out there. And then warnings come of possible fires, possible this and that, and it just really. And the funny thing is, like, not really the funny thing is, but on Relatable with Bad Luck, we were like joking back and forth, like, what would be your superpower? If you could do something, what would you do? I was like, I would try to figure out why nobody can figure out how to stop these fires every year in California. There's fires every year. It's getting worse and worse. He's like, that would be you would try to figure out, like, yeah, man, because every year we're dealing with that. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in the world that you can do, but how have we not figured out what to do with these fires? How can we not figure out how to help with these dry areas? And you're right by the ocean, all access to all that water. I may be talking from an ignorant place and not knowing much, but we have the ocean right to our west. We can't do something with all that water or whatever, like emergency water, emergency anything. Like, how do we lose a whole city? And for you guys that don't know, Palisades is a high-end neighborhood. It's an affluent neighborhood. People with a lot of money. Um, so that shit just baffles me. Like I'm like, how is that even a thing? Like in these neighborhoods with all this money, they lost that like the whole city. Like it's crazy, man. Like I'm really still like I'm actually still shocked about it. Not even gonna lie. Right, Eric Chapman, like an emergency ocean sprinkler system, something like they got all this money, they got all these smart people in the world, and they can't figure that out. There's a documentary just came. I don't know if it just came out, but I just saw on Netflix about Paradise City in like up north in California. Burnt that whole town down. Mother Nature self corrects. Ah man, California need a lot of correction. That's real shit. But just good morning to everybody out there. I'm just talking about these fires because I have family friends that are affected by it. I got to check in with a couple people in Pasadena, Altadena. But this is just to say to be grateful for what we have, be thankful for what we have, and appreciate every moment that we have because tomorrow is not promised, and not even that passing away or you won't be here tomorrow, but what you have today is not promised tomorrow. Your life that's today may change tomorrow. You may not be able to walk tomorrow. You may not be able to see a loved one or do this and that. Your life can change greatly in a matter of minutes. So be grateful. I can't say that enough how to be thankful and grateful for every moment that you have. Every moment. But good morning to y'all out there, man. Hopefully y'all got your coffees, your teas, um, getting ready for the day. Or if you're not on the East Coast and you're already at work, shout outs to you for getting your money. But let's go out there and be a blessing for somebody, man. Let's like really get stuff together. And like to jump from that real quick, I want to say mental health, emotional health, and that's before we get into talking about Dejon Paul, right? But mental health and emotional health, like the people that are going to be dealing with the aftermath of these fires. You know what I mean? Like, what if you're not in the right space mentally, physically, emotionally? What if you can't exceed? What if physically you can't get out the house, or you're not able to just get up and go? What if your emotions are like you have anxiety, you're depression, you're attached to your home, this and that? That's like every situation we need to be healthy. But to talk about the Dejon Paul thing, like I want to read his little statement that he had left because to me it's a concerning statement and it involves me. Well, I think it involves me. I don't know. I haven't talked to him, but just from what I'm gathering, I'm putting together the ungodly part. That's when I said that he's being ungodly in his behaviors. Not ungodly because he's gay or anything like that, but ungodly because how he's acting and talking about somebody's dead parents. But let's read this. Prayers out to Dejon. You know what I mean? Prayers out to Dejon. I wish him the best in his life. You know what I mean? I wish him all the success. I don't wish no ill will on anybody. Yeah, people can make mistakes and go in the wrong direction and regret the decisions. You might double down on some stuff, but regret it later on. You know, and so I just want to say that his thoughts are with my thoughts are with him. But this is his post after. Well, you know what? Maybe I could go to it. Let me see. I think I could go to his post and read it so you guys can see it. Mm. Oh, I think it was on the story. Yeah, he got a new phone too. Well, I don't know how to do that. Well, let me just read it. That it shit makes me a little sad for him, man. He says, after 1,001 gay jokes plus gay slurs being made about me on the platform, I'm going to have to step away from Figgmunity world. So, I'm stepping away. I don't know if it's stepping away forever, quitting, or just getting a mental break. I wish it was just a mental break. The final straw, which reassured my decision to leave, was being referred to as ungodly just this week by another Figgmunity host. I know I used those words, so I don't know if somebody else did, but I know I definitely said ungodly. But by another Figgmunity host, sadly, I just don't think everyone in Figgmunity is ready for an openly gay host. My mental health has suffered tremendously after all of the daily gay bashing I underwent while filming, even after asking on camera during the episode of Shame on You for the constant gay jokes and slurs to stop. I wanted to be around and to work with individuals that are comfortable with or unconcerned with my lifestyle. My Day in LA podcast and Rap Report Card podcast will both resuming this month, and my co-host won't make any gay jokes about me or use gay slurs towards me at all. Okay, so no, he's moving on to what he used to do. His rap prayers for success for Rap Report Card and A Day in LA. Hit the like button, please. Like and subscribe. So, I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not going to bash him. I'm not going to hate on him because none of us can ever understand what somebody can be going through mentally and emotionally, right? We can't tell people how to react to certain things. But everybody, it's like I called his acts ungodly. What I was saying was talking about somebody's dead parents is ungodly. Talking about, the stuff that he was talking about calling his mother WHORE, calling her those like bad things, and talking about his dad and talking about cancer. Like, I was just saying that the movement, the things that he was saying was ungodly. And I kind of think it's like being spent a little bit as in like I was calling his sexual preference ungodly. I have not a problem in the world with gay people. I have family members who are gay that I love to death, that I'll put my life on the line for. I've never been someone to be prejudiced against you because of what you choose to do with your life or what you choose to do in your bedroom or who you choose to marry or who you choose to love. That's not my place to judge you because of that. I know what love is. I'm in love with my wife. I love my kids. Love is a strong thing, and whatever he has going on or whatever anybody out there has going on and you love in your lifestyle, that's your lifestyle, not mine. And I just was saying that to just put it into perspective, like for people, for us, because everybody was like, oh, he was getting attacked and this and that. I'm like, yeah, he was, whatever. So they're getting attacked, whatever. But let's set the boundary. And talking about the dead and the things that we're saying about the dead was ungodly. Like it was just not becoming of someone. It wasn't a good look for someone. And I just wanted to get the message across to him that it's important. Like what you say and what you do is important. How people receive what you're saying, the circles that you're around, the people that you're rubbing elbows with, the people that you affect. You may not even be affecting the person that you're talking to, but it could be somebody out there that's listening that can relate or feels a certain way about what you're saying, and it affects them. And there's people out there that ain't the healthiest mentally, that's going to take some shit out on you just because they feel like you deserve it. You deserve to be attacked because of what you said. Oh, my parent passed away because of cancer, or this and that. Like, look at what the dude. Like, people do crazy shit all the time. So just be careful. And I was just saying, I was just trying to get that point across. People, it's a shame on him, but that just kind of struck a nerve with me. Like, damn, he used me saying the ungodly or disgusting thing as the last straw. I don't think he's an ungodly person and he's like that's how he lives. I was just saying what he was saying was ungodly. I'll raise the audio a little. How's that? Is that better? Audio better? My bad. Y'all think this is crazy. Let's go, man. People up here in Denver, Colorado. Shout out to Denver. But let's read this super chat real quick. I got a super chat from Za Sports Page 24. Shout out Rios. You the reason I'm really getting in my content bag in all of 2025. Let's go. 2025 is the year that we going after it, y'all. The year that we go and get what we deserve in life. No excuses. 2025 has started off a little crazy, but that don't affect us from making our attempts and putting out our effort to go after our dreams and be who we want to be and get what we want. Go at content, get in your content bag. Go after it. Nothing is going to happen if you don't do nothing. Nothing's going to happen if you don't do nothing. If it just stays in here, it's not going nowhere. If you have a urge to do something, go do it. Something positive, go do it. Get in your bag, man. That guy nails. God is good. Keep going, Rios. God is good all the time. And I'm just really thankful right now. You know what I mean? But, all right, man, it's so much going on right now that I could talk about. Okay, audio better. I mean, his GPS, so by those standards, he is ungodly or I'm tripping. Yes. I'm not saying you're tripping. Yes, in the Bible, it says what it says in the Bible. But I'm not God. I'm not here to judge him like that. You know what I mean? Like judge him as a person. If the Bible says what it says, I was just saying that was too much. That was too much. like Rodney King, can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just get along? Yes, please run up the likes for me. I appreciate y'all. Run up the likes. It's about respect. Versailles pimp. Exactly. It's about respect. You know what I mean? And I was, I don't know if you guys know, What Could Go Wrong came out last night. I think like around 8 o'clock. I was waiting for Apollo to come on, but Apollo, MacWap is out of town, and Apollo didn't go on. But check out Tiny's live. Tiny did a live last night, and What Could Go Wrong released the episode last night. And they were just discussing like Dejon, Stet, Scotty. Scotty might be coming back too, fair to say, which I think would be a good look because this is my take on the Scotty situation and why he left. I think Scotty didn't feel comfortable sitting with Dejon. And it was like he wasn't about to say he wasn't gonna give Figgmunity World an ultimatum. Like, hey, it's either him or me. You know what I mean? Like no one is in that position to really call that, and nobody wants to be in that position to throw somebody else under the bus and just throw them away. So he was like, I'm out of here. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to get out of here and just do my thing, right? Because at this table, it wasn't fit becoming of him. It wasn't fitting for what he wanted, his brand. It wasn't on brand for him. And they got caught up in the DJ head, said such and such. Like, what are you doing? Not what are you doing at Figgmunity World, but what are you doing sitting with such and such when you know it's not a good look for your suburban LA or your brand. And that dude has said all these kinds of things about people that you're trying to be around or grow with. And so I think he took he made a business decision like, you know what, let me do the smart thing and just step away from this table and him. Not step away from Figgmunity so much, but you know, Scotty be about content and he's going to run it up. But I don't think it's a bad thing for him to come back. I really don't. I don't think it would be a bad thing for Stet to come back. But Stet is doing his thing. Everyone just needs to move onward and upward, forward motion and positivity only. You know what I mean? Stet is going live today. More power to him. You know what I mean? Him and my brother don't get along. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Screws the G straight up. I'm not about to get into the debate over the Bible. Uh, that's a long story. But my pun is my brother, man. You know what I mean? And I know him very well, and he's a stubborn dude for sure. But he always has his reasonings for things. He has his reasons for feeling the way he feels, and I'm not about to push nobody or try to persuade anybody to feel a certain way. Like, you know what I mean? Win the G. Let's see. Win the G. Scotty and Stet, Dejon all wanted to be in front of the camera. They should know what comes with this. Couldn't handle the spotlight if you ask me. MFs is ruthless for that chat to co-host. It says, hey, that is a thing. Like, how do you win? Like, let's discuss that. Let's go over that. How do you win? Like certain chats, certain chat rooms or whatever you say, not so social. I'll come back to you. But I want to say this. Like, chats can be impatient, right? Like, chats can be, oh, I don't like this dude. And then as soon as he's gone, it's like, oh, we need him back. We need him back. I think the chat doesn't really realize how powerful y'all are. Like, how much power you guys have, because you guys are the viewers. You guys are the consumers. But the chat is really, like, pushing the narrative or pushing the direction of a show or what people talk about. And especially, I did notice on that show a lot of the host or co-hosts would be in the chat on the premieres watching it when they premiere the show. And it's funny because you can't help but to look at the chat. Like, of course, I'm looking at the chat because I love all y'all. Like, I've messed with every single person in my chat. Like, I love the support. I'm not on no ugly stuff, but you guys control a lot, and it be some people in there just really trolling. Not you guys, but people in the chat really be trolling and affecting the motion of a show. We the chat, right? And you guys can go off the deep end on somebody, right? And then maybe like a week later or 2 weeks later, y'all don't feel that bad about that person. Like a lot of people, when I interviewed Stet and I had him on the reality check, a lot of people were like, but that's exact, you know what? Perspective and perception of these people is like only for what the time that you get to see them. And that's why I started the reality check, because in the reality check, I wanted y'all to get to know these people on a different level, on a personal level, and get to talk about things that they want to talk about outside of the chat. That's why it's not live, it's recorded. And they get to be open, honest about who they are and how they feel about certain situations without anybody chiming in. And that was what reality check was like. Leave your bullshit at the door and come in this house. I'm welcoming you into my house with my family, with my wife and my kids. Don't come in here on no BS. Let's just be men. Let's just be adults. And let's be mature. And that's what it was. And when that's why I had Stet on for the first episode. Stet was on for the first episode purposely because I knew what the perception of him was. And I felt like I saw good in him, and I felt like he wasn't getting the fair opportunity to represent himself the way he wanted to represent himself, because he was always feeling on the defense or attack. So when I got him here, I was like, be comfortable, be cool, be relaxed. I'm not trying to do no gotcha media. I'm not trying to get you caught up. I'm not trying to trap you in nothing. And it was a great opportunity because a lot of people that watched that episode was like, damn, I think of him differently now. Yeah, he might be a square, or he may be this way, or it might not be a hood nigga, or he might not be a street nigga, but I understand his perspective a little bit better. because sometimes we need to just let people speak. And that really was, in my eyes, was like, yes, this is what I wanted it to be, and this is what it is. And it turned out, to me, it turned out great because it did what I wanted it to do, and it felt good doing that. 2 cents. I don't know if I'm bringing Dejon on. I think Dejon wants a break. I think Dejon wants a mental break from all of this. You know what I mean? Because it was consuming him. Like, whether he wants to admit it or not, like the drama, he came in with the crack. It was becoming his everything. It was becoming his absolute everything. Like, but he's got such great things to focus on. He's got the rap report card. He's got the day in LA. He's got a lot going on. You know what I mean? But I feel like he was getting consumed by the comments, the Reddit, all these things. Those things can start invading and causing intrusive thoughts. Nah, man, it's not my fault. He's saying he was saying I was the last straw. I hate that for all of us, but super chat. I'm getting buckets 21. I see you growing, Rios, and $4.99 super chat. I see you growing, Rios, and getting more consistent. Keep doing your thing. Shout out Figgmunity World. Shout out Figgmunity World. Shout out FMW. Shout it out. I'm proud of what they doing, man. You know what I mean? Like, all these incidents, all these things that are happening are moments to learn from, moments to grow from. Like, you can take the good with the bad, right? Like, I did a reality check with Duno, and that was one of the things that he kept saying. You got to take the good with the bad. That, and not like that stuck with me. Like, you gotta, you know what? He's right. There's gonna be good, there's gonna be bad, but you gotta weather the storm and survive your mistakes. Figgmunity World is only getting stronger. They're experiencing a lot of different things, a lot of different situations, but that experience is only going to build them stronger. Hey, I'll take it. If you guys say it's me, if it's on me, it's on me. That doesn't hurt me though. You know what I mean? Because it didn't come from any malice. I had no malice with what I was saying to him. I was just trying to wake people up, like, and also like wake up the chat, wake up people that were like other hosts, other people, just wake up the world to what was really happening. Like, let's take a step back and let's look at how ugly this situation is. Lala 0321. What about the disrespect, Rios? How can Stet come back after him belittling Smack and T-Rail? He could have left gracefully. He also took Fair to Say segment on his show to disrespect him even more. Let's address that. Nothing is beyond repair. To me, I don't think nothing he's done is beyond repair. He hasn't put his hands on anybody. He didn't hit anybody. He didn't attack anybody's family. He hasn't done anything like adverse effects. Like, I've seen people under the umbrella come back from stuff, you know what I mean? Like, disrespectful, saying things disrespectful, and being able to self-correct or get the balance and come back from it, right? Words getting thrown out. Let's look like everybody thought MacWop was at it with back on Fig. Ain't nobody at it. Keem and Heather or this and that. It's always stuff going on. Look at Heather forgiving Yaya. Yaya forgiving Heather. There's always room for improvement and room to forgive. Like, no one's done anything that they can't forgive. For Stet to come back, he would have to get in good graces with Terrell, of course, and with Heather, who I think is pretty upset because he's her friend, and she feels betrayed that are used, or what, from what I from what I can decipher from the what could go wrong last night, Heather feels upset, more upset than Terrell. Terrell's kind of like, it's all good. You know what I mean? Terrell's being level-headed and trying to control the emotions, right? And Heather feels betrayed because that's her longtime friend. And I don't think it's beyond repair. I think they have to, they for sure probably have to repair their friendship before any kind of business or any kind of online shit happens. They got to repair, have a conversation, sit down. This fool T-Rail said, this shit baffled me. I was blown away when T-Rail said he never hung out with Stet. He hung out with Stet. He never hung out with Stet. And I asked Stet when he was on the show, I was like, have y'all, or was that Keem? Might have been Keem. I was like, have y'all, no, it was Stet. Have y'all gone out to lunch? Have y'all talked about these things? And it was like, no. So I think Stet did benefit, like, you know what I mean? Nothing against him to benefit from his relationship from T-Rail. That's cool. But I think he benefited largely from being T-Rail's friend, or from the circle, us thinking that Stet was Terrell's friend. And we give you the grace of like, oh, okay, this is T-Rail's boy. Let's bring him in the circle. Let's accept him in the circle. He may be however he is, but he's a part of the team. Come to find out, T-Rail ain't never even hung out with him. like, wait, what? And then they've had their businesses. They have this, like, and how it was explained last night, it kind of like brought some stuff to light. Doesn't change how I feel about the brother. Like, more power to you, man. Go get your stuff. Start. I'm gonna watch his show. I'm gonna watch everybody's shit. I'm gonna support everybody. But that shit tripped me out. Like, wait, what? You can see on the what could go wrong when T-Rail says, I ain't never even hung out with him. You can see him. You can see Pun's reaction is like, wait, what? Like, I've been letting all this shit ride. He's has the benefit of the doubt because I thought he was your homeboy. That they got new hairlines together. Hey, Ohio Ties, that's a good point. No, he was the cameraman. He was there to record the trip, and I think all their girls was out there. He said he never hung out with them alone. King's broke window, man. I apologize about that chili cheese burrito, man. I'm sorry about that, man. I didn't mean to put out. How did y'all like that? Let's on the lighter note, we'll get back to that. But on the lighter note, how did y'all like the ghetto meals? Did y'all see the ghetto meal yesterday? I cooked up a chili cheese omelet. I'm sorry, Keem broke window. My bad, man. I apologize. I didn't try to really mess nobody up. Just trying to show y'all how I cook it up in the kitchen. But Ghetto Meals came out yesterday on Figgmunity World. Check it out. Check that shit out. But I think I got a couple more super chats. Let me read them real quick. I got one more super chat. Still Fuego. Thank you for the super chat. $4.99 super chat. Shout out Rios. Even though his role was small in the situation, he is still taking accountability. This is something Pun and T-Rail lacked on what could go wrong. Possibly, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't see the whole thing. I stopped at with 30. I'm gonna watch the rest of it. I had like 30 to 40 minutes left. The way I'm taking accountability is that I never want my actions to affect somebody in a bad way. You know what I mean? I don't want my actions to affect somebody in a bad way where they make a bad decision or make a mistake. I think stepping away from Figgmunity World is a mistake on anybody's behalf. Stet, Scotty, Dejon, like, think about it like a relationship, right? Like, you're in a relationship, you've been through ups and downs with your woman or with your man, whatever. And you go through a tough situation with this person and you make it through that situation, it makes that relationship even stronger because you guys learn each other. You guys look back on what you made it through. And it builds your relationship stronger. Look, if Fair to Say would have made it past this segment, this chapter in Fair to Say, it would have built them back even stronger. They would have came back in maybe with deeper relationships, more understanding. They would have been closer knit. Like, you know what? This is what my non-negotiable was. This is why I felt this way. Can we please move forward in this direction? And I promise to do this and that. And they would look back on like, damn, look at what we made it through. We made it through the crying. We made it through the gay jokes. We made it through us beefing. Now we can move forward and really focus on being successful as a company, as a podcast, and build for the future. Now we made it past the BS. A lot of relationships don't make it past the BS, but when you make it past the BS and you go and you see the light on the other side, that relationship is unstoppable. Oh shit, rise and shine, baby girl. You almost made me curse. I'm trying not to curse, man. I got 286 people in here at 6:53 in the morning. 300 people in here at 6:53 in the morning. What? Let's go. The AM Wake Up Show. The AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Episode 3. And y'all showing me mad love, man. I appreciate y'all, dog. I'm getting super chats. I'm getting fan engagement. Y'all making comments, and y'all don't even know how amazing that really feels. Like, y'all don't know how. Y'all have no idea. Cry that cry. I be getting emotional, man, because I'm an older dude. I'm an old man. And I feel like I got love for my chat. You know what I mean? I feel like I got love for my people, and I love y'all, man. Oh, look at this. We got another super chat. Shamuko 33, $5 super chat. Heather and T-Rail love bringing up how they took in Stet when he landed in LA, saying he had 0 friends, 0 family. Now it's they never knew him. Fake. No. Heather is not saying she never knew him. And T-Rail's not saying he never knew him. T-Rail's just saying, like, I never really hung out with us by myself. Me and him never were by ourselves, like, boys, like, hey, let's go here, let's go do this, let's hang out. He said he know him. He's invited him over for holidays or for dinners or whatever. And Heather's not denying knowing him. She's more upset because she does know him. So, to your point, you might be onto something, but a little bit, I think a little miscue. Thank you for the super chat, Chamuko 33, $5. I appreciate you. Alex DeLarge. Super chat from Alex DeLarge, $9.99. Appreciate you, brother. Really, really do. $9.99 super chat. Thank you. The support and love is just like, y'all have no idea. Yo, Rios, I'm the guy who messaged you about it doing some graphics yesterday. I told you I support everyone in Figgmunity. Let's work. Alex DeLarge. Hey, man, send me some stuff. Whatever. You send me some shit, I'll throw it up. I'll put it up here. Let me see what you got. And I'm all about supporting y'all. You know what I mean? Like, just look at my intro song. I got Havoc on my intro song. Send me some stuff. Send me some graphics. Send me whatever you want. Design something for the AM Wake Up Show. You want to design? If you send me a design I like, I'll use it for the thumbnail. Because I'm not gonna be changing these thumbnails up all the time. Let me get my hat right. Why don't you make a thumbnail with me right here, right now, and I'll put it on my upcoming tomorrow's Wake Up Show. See if you can do that. I appreciate you, and I support you, and I thank you for the support. Hey. Somebody, where did I just see that? Dang it. Someone said, Stet got to run the fade for Keem, and that's the only way he can come back. That's like knocking out 3 stones right there, 3 birds with 1 stone. Stet, no, I don't want to promote no violence. But that is funny. That's a good joke. That's a good look. Like if a Stet came back and had to get down with Dejon, they both had to get down with each other, and Stet is doing it in honor of Keem. Oh, shoot. Support my boy Darrell Ace Wear, or his company Ace. That's the hat that I'm wearing. Darrell Wright and Dwayne Wade and Darrell Wright. I had Darrell on my reality check. This is his clothing or his brand, him and Dwayne Wade. And they have a dope podcast together, so check them out. No Ungodly Vibes. Shout out Rio, the scientist. Woo, let's go. Rio, the scientist? Let's go. Keem Untucked, thank you for the super chat. $1.99. You the GOAT. Thank you. For all the light-skinned brothers, man. Yeah, I'm a light-skinned brother, man. Y'all seen how white my dad was? My dad's a white-looking Puerto Rican. Early Morning Rios is a hit. Keep it coming. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep doing it. How did you like them taking down the signs? How did I like them taking down the signs? Let me really think about that. Like, I don't want to just answer and just give a BS answer. I kind of think it was pointless, but it's fanfare. Like, you got to have drama. You got to be up in the air doing some shit. Like, just, like being a little messy or whatever. Like, I get that point. I get that part of it. You know what I mean? But the signs were dope. The signs were up for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like what Stet did was garbage. Those signs are tight. But I also understand the side of, like, I'm going to get down. I'm always going to bring it up to relationships. Let's just keep it at relationships. Like, when you move past, if you live with somebody, or you are in love with somebody, or you were in a relationship with somebody, and you break up and you move on, do you want things that they've done in your house? Do you want pictures of them in your house? Do you want things that they made for you in their house? When your new significant other is over there and now you're like, oh, that's the pillow that my ex made for me that you're sleeping on. Like, nah, you don't want none of that stuff. So I get the fact of them trying to move on, like not getting rid of any evidence that he was ever there, but just moving on from a relationship. Like, he moved on, now we're moving on. I would have kept it up because I like how it represents community clips. It represents Back on Fig. It represents Duno's World. It represents Ace Boy Pun. All 5 of the cats that are started Figgmunity World. And they were dope. They were tight. But I do also understand Illa and her show, or whoever's there. I don't even know who's there no more, but whoever was there, I think it was Hove, Mark, whatever, they was trying to move on from a bad breakup. And how do you move on from a bad breakup? You get rid of anything that reminds you of that person. Shamuko33, it was mad corny. Could have just done it off camera. They really trying to make looks when they climb to not care. When they claim to not care, I know that's what you try to put, when they claim to not care, but you got to also think about the theatrics. It was corny to some people, corny to not corny, but it's also theatrics. You got to think they're also performing. It's a performance. Like, a lot of this stuff that is being done, it's a performance. It may be how you feel, but you might exaggerate or embellish on how you feel about things, or exaggerate how you feel about something or how you say something just so you could get more feedback or get people in, like how they say in a book or in an essay. Make sure that first sentence or that first paragraph is a gotcha paragraph. You want to draw people in. So a lot of this stuff is like fish bait. It's like trying to get people to reel in, you throwing things at the wall. It might not work. It might have worked. Who knows? But some people thought it was corny. I get it. Damn, super chat. Like, what? All these super chats coming in. Let's go. We got 312 people in here right now at 7 in the morning. The AM Wake Up Show. Isamu, about to start war in Cali style, channel in Japanese. No one covering LA gangs in Japanese YouTube. Wait, hold on. Let me digest that real quick. About to start war in Cali style. About to start war in Cali style, channel in Japanese. About to start a war in Cali style channel. About to start war in Cali style channel in Japanese. No one covering LA gangs in Japanese YouTube. Hey, I'll subscribe. I will subscribe. Thank you for the super chat, Isamu. I got a homeboy I grew up with named Isamu. His mom was Japanese. His dad was black. Coaches at Long Beach Poly. He's a basketball coach. Shout out to you, Isamu. Shout out to my boy, Samu, from Long Beach. Basketball coach at Long Beach Poly. Shout out for the $4.99 super chat. We got Visionary Star, $2 super chat. Appreciate you and thank you. Rios, can you take the Duno rug and sell it to me? How much we talking? How much you trying to buy it for, Visionary Star? Money talks. I'll run up in that motherfucker and go snatch it up and deal with the aftermath. What up, Kevin Finley? Super chat, $4.99. Thank you. Good morning, Rios. Good morning, chat. Do you think Pun and AD's cousins will be cool again? AD is cool with his cousins. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've heard AD say that he is back cool with his cousins, which I'm happy for. I'm glad that he's back cool. Family is everything. Family first. Family is everything. These fires, the smoke, well, it's messing me up, man. Like, stuff is going on out here. But he's not going to do business. He's not doing online stuff with them. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to bring them back on camera, I think is what I heard. But the relationship is still there, and he still has a lot of love for his family and for his cousin. You know, AD got a big-ass heart. He loves his family, man. So, but shout out to you, Kevin Finley. Thank you for the super chat, $4.99. And shout out to you for your surgery and recovery. Hope all is going well. But, like, even think about that situation. Think about how you play your cards. How you play your cards. Well, I can't remember their names. Damn. Oh, Slow Cut and Crazy Cut. Crazy Cut was very entertaining. Very entertaining. Was bringing props, high energy. People were saying he was doing what he was doing, whatever. But it was entertaining. Nonetheless, it was entertaining. And he put a lot of effort into it. Slow Cut was entertaining too because he had his own way of doing things. Richie. Enjoy your omelet. But he had his own way of doing things, which was appealing. He wasn't an A mic, but he was a good addition to stuff. Crazy Cut wasn't an A mic either, but they were a great addition, great features. But they played their cards wrong. They were too thirsty for compensation or too hungry for compensation. Like those shows and those episodes, please let's get the likes up for me saying ungodly. That's funny. But think if they had played their cards right. Think if they had just chilled and been patient and when you don't know what to do, be still. You get in front of these cameras and you lose it. You like kind of lose contact with what's real. You lose touch of reality. Like you just get into these lights and now you just like performing and you go in here like, oh, I deserve this. Look at what happened. Look at that clip. That clip got 100,000 views. So what? Let's do it for a year. Let's do it for 2 years. And then let's start your own channel and do this. Get your shit going. Let's build your momentum. Let's build people watching you. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but like, go put in the work. Go put the work in and see what comes from it. Go see who really messes with you. Go see who really is down and supports you. Start your own shit. So like Pun, like I love my brother, man. Damn, I love that nigga. Love Trey. I love Manny. I love my brothers, man. I love my little brother Tyler. I love my little brother Christian. But Pun is the kind of dude who's gonna sit back, like, because I can imagine Pun being in all these different rooms, doing all these different things, managerial positions in different segments of the industry, and him probably always having people asking for help or doing this. I can imagine him helping people and then them burning him or not doing nothing with it. And that's what I'm assuming how he is now, is he's like, okay, you could say one thing and you could be one thing, but I want to see you do what you say you're willing to do, and then I'll support. I'm not just going to give you endless amounts of support and let you waste my time, waste my energy, and waste my resources. As Pun, like, Pun is like, I want to see you work. I want to see you put in some sweat equity before I start putting my resources into it, my big wigs, my power behind it, because I don't want to be made a mockery of. I don't want it to be some shit that's just a get rich quick scheme, or you just feeling that shit today, you not really serious. And by Pun having that position and being like, let's see, like, go do your thing, it made me build what I have. And not that I have all this amazing shit, but I went out and bet on myself, and I feel for me, I have somewhat of success. For me, this is what's successful for me. And now Pun, like, look at Rios. Rios over there doing his thing, showing all the love, showing the support, because he see I'm putting it on the line. Really putting it on the line. You know what I mean? And I'm not following the track or the path of anybody else out there. I'm trying to stay away from the drama and I'm really trying to push positivity. Gangland Neem. That's the funniest shit. Gangland Neem. I might have said it wrong. Gangland Neem calls me the Prince of Positivity. If that ain't the biggest compliment, the Prince of Positivity, I'm taking that. I love that. Oh, there he is right there. Oh, shit. What's up, Gangland Neem? I was just talking about you, fool. But he calls me the Prince of Positivity. And some people are like, damn, your positivity pushed such and such out the way, made him quit. Like, some people can't handle it. I don't want to look at it that way, but some people are saying that. Look at this, 330 people in here at 7 in the morning. If that don't let me know that y'all fuck with me, oh man, I appreciate y'all and love y'all. Let me see. I got shout out to Gangland Neem. I see you going crazy, dog. I see you putting out your videos, going crazy, doing your thing. I appreciate you, and I want to shout you out. I see the growth, and I see the productivity, and I see you moving in the right direction. Puerto Rican Prince of Positivity. Oh, shoot. Let me see. Right. Let me go to it. I got another super chat going on. I'm just doing the super chats as they come in because I don't want to forget anybody's super chat. I've done it before where I've been on here and get caught up and don't read the super chats. I'm sorry. King Zero, thank you for the super chat, 199. Good morning, Rios, T-Rail, and Big Deal Good. I'm not sure if they're good. I pray that they're good. You know what I mean? I haven't heard anything lately. That's not my immediate situation, so I don't know. And then, like, when it's a touchy situation, I don't want to be the one to be like, hey, so how y'all doing over here with this and that? I don't know. But hopefully they are. I'm praying they are. That's something that I do pray for, because I always want brothers. That bond between brothers is something special, and I always want them to be able to have that. And I hope they've made it back to that, or they're working their way back to their brotherhood and togetherness. Thank you, King Zero, for the 199 super chat. The SF 199 super chat. Thank you. Health is wealth. In life, there's levels to it. Health is wealth. In life, there's levels to it, and that's what I'm trying to get my shit to. Health is wealth. Trying to put my health forward, but I'm a greedy dude. I got to get better, but I do Appreciate that statement. And Pun is on his health tip. Duno's on his health tip. AD's on his health tip. Manny's on his health tip. Trey on his health tip. I'm the one just like, I got to get my shit together. King doing his working out. TF working out. ETS, everything, Scanless Fitness. I think Mac does his thing. I think me and Tiny the last ones that got to get to working out. I think me and Tiny need to do a workout vlog. Me and Tiny go to ETS and get in shape. What if me and Tiny just go around to different trainers and different gyms working out with different trainers? And I think because me and Tiny both have an athletic background, we may not look like it, but we do. And I know that muscle memory is still there, and we know how to work out. So by the end, we should do a vlog, a year vlog of going to work out with other trainers. Our brother said, going to Manny, going to TF, and working out with different people. I think that would be dope. And then we get in shape at the end of the year. Like, look at us now, transformation. I'm just dreaming. I'm just throwing shit out there. Got another one. Dago Dog. What up, Dago Dog? Super chat, $19.99. Shout out to you, fam. Dejon took it too far. He is very immature and is not self-aware. Similar to Stet in having a false sense of whom they are. Their sense of entitlement is crazy. Okay, let's break that down. Sense of entitlement is crazy. I pick up on a hint of entitlement. You know what I mean? Like there is a hint of entitlement. There is a hint of, I think on one side, I think for Stet feels unappreciated. You know what I mean? Like he feels unappreciated, and T-Rail feels unappreciated. Like nigga, like you want appreciation from me, I want appreciation for you. I done blessed you with all this, and then probably Stet is like, look at all this stuff that I've done for y'all. Da, da, da. So there may be an entitlement mix-up there, and T-Rail is like, nigga, you want me to thank you for me giving you an opportunity? So I see that side of it also. Like it's crazy. But Dejon, entitlement, maybe a false sense of whom they are. But you know, you gotta believe in yourself before others can believe in you. So believing that you are bigger than what you are, or that you're a Titan on the West Coast, you have to believe it before other people believe it. You know what I mean? Like you got to fake it till you make it sometimes, but you still have to be in touch with reality. You still got to have a sense of awareness, read the room. So you might be right. Dago Dog. Thank you for the super chat, $19.99. The SF, damn, another one, $1.99 super chat from SF. Killing them with kindness. They can't stand that. That's 2025. I'm using conversation, communication, and positivity moving forward. That's what it is. That's all it is. Mop Whack in the building. I see you. Okay, Kevin Mays. Kelvin Maez. Kevin. I'm sorry, man. I just butchered the hell out your name. Kelvin Mays or Kelvin Maez. One of those. Dope show. Love the positivity. Continue to grow. Dope show. Love the positivity. Continue to grow. 340 people in here right now. Kelvin. 340 people in here right now. Sizzle Show. The SF. Dago Dog. King Zero, Kevin Finley, Visionary Star, Isamu, Keem Untucked, Alex DeLarge, Shamuko, Adrian Downs. These morning lives are clutch. Super chat, thank you. Still Fuego, I'm getting buckets. That guy nails. Zay Sports Page, Los did it 13. Like, there is 342 people in here watching right now at 7:16 in the morning. Just a little old boring ass me. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all, man. I don't even got no haters. I don't even got no haters to be like, yeah, y'all said I couldn't do it. I can't floss or flex on nobody because everybody supported me. Is this a moment where I could play some Tupac? Like, yeah, niggas hated on me. Y'all hated on me. No, nobody hated on me, man. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm taking on the Keem new leaf, man. But I've been on this. It ain't no new leaf. I've been on this. Coffee's in the chat if you fuck with me, man. Coffee's in the chat if you mess with me. Let's go. Mop Black, man. Shout out to you, man. I see you doing your thing, man. I see your content. I follow it. I'm subscribing. I'm glad you're able to get this off. Crazy, I imagine this hate brings you peace. Hate on my boy. Hey, man. I'm just trying to get it how I live it, man. I'm just trying to get it how I live it, man. And my kids is, hey, this is the other thing. My kids is watching. I had a reality check with my dad, and the one thing he said is kids are always watching. I asked him about like what he would do differently in the divorce or whatever. Coffee's in the chat. Let's go. Coffee's in the chat. Let's go. I forget my boy's name that gave me this, but this is an Ace coffee cup, man. I love it. It's my favorite coffee cup. Appreciate it. I love when people support me. Damn it, I forgot his name. But on my dad's reality check, talking to him, he said the children are always watching. He was talking about me, my sister, my brothers. We're always watching. My kids are watching me, man. I be out in public talking to people, and I be seeing my daughter looking at me from like a little ways away, and I just see the love in her eyes. I see her admiring me being able to talk to everybody, being able to talk to people. She'll just be over there just like, look at dad over there talking again. Look at dad over there having a conversation. I might be holding her up, but my daughter looks at me with admiration and love in her eyes, man. Admiration and love in her eyes. And that shit is enough to make a grown man cry. When my daughter is sitting back looking at me with her backpack on, like, look at that. And then I see her using some of my tactics and my skills, like bringing it into her persona, like, oh, this is how you conversate. This is how you do. You know what I mean? This is how you hold a conversation with somebody or talk to somebody you don't know. Treat people with respect, because I treat everybody with respect. I treat everybody with love. And I do that because that's good for me, but also because I want my children to be able to navigate this life and be able to enter any room that they're in and feel confident that that they're supposed to be in that room. Not only are they supposed to be in their room, that room is there for them. Not only can I be comfortable in here, but this room is for me. Oh, this person's over here. I'll go talk to that person. I may not know as much as this person does, but because I'm open and honest with who I am, I can be just as comfortable in here not knowing anything about none of this stuff as I could if I was the one that knew everything about everything in this room. I could go in all the rooms the same way because I'm honest. And I can be in this room to learn, or I could be in this room to teach. Ooh, boom. Go into the room ready to learn or ready to teach. And be as confident, as comfortable as you were teaching the room as if you were learning in the room. Every situation, every conversation is something that you can learn from, or a situation you could teach someone. Listening and talking, listening and conversation, where you can learn something or you can teach somebody something. You can learn something from somebody or you can teach something to somebody. Boom. Coffee's in the chat, dog. Like, coffee's in the chat. Shout out Ace. Let's go. And that's what I want for my children. I want them to be as confident in this room if they're learning, if they don't know nothing about that room, as they would as if they knew everything about that room. That's what, and my kids is watching me. And my kids is watching me, man. Coffee's in the chat. Like, look at y'all, man. Y'all just showing me all the love. Y'all got me in here blushing. But yeah, man, that's a real movement right there. You know what I mean? Like, if you can do that, you can go through life and navigate life in a way that's comfortable for you. And you're not trying to live up to somebody else's expectations of you or trying to fit the narrative for somebody else. My homie Antoni Giacomo in here. What's up, man? We was on the opposite page the other day, and now we on the same page. Look at God. Look at God. Look at us. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? I didn't get no vibrant thing. I didn't get no warnings about Long Beach, but about the air quality. But I woke up this like in the middle of the night, early in the morning, coughing. Right now, my throat is messed up because of these fires. Like looking outside, it looks disgusting right now. These fires ain't no joke, man. Let me see if I got one vibrant thing. No warning yet. No, I didn't get one. Wait, hold on. Man, Pun talking about how windy it is by him and just all the damage and kids not going to school. I think my kids is gonna stay home today. Like I'll be looking for any excuse for them to stay home with me. I guess it's a little too windy outside, so you might want to stay home. They go, dog, real recognized, real Boricua. Let's go. You see it? You see the coquille? You see it? Let's go. You see it? Let's go, Boricua Taino in the building. Let's go. You see that? Let's go, Tainos. My Boricuas, my natives. Love Puerto Rico. Now, to get on a little bit of a tougher subject, shout out to Rick Rock, right? Shout out to Rick Rock and what he's got going on. He had the dude Jay Reed who who got beat up or jumped by whoever he got jumped by, or the loose cannon, the wax situation, whatever happened there. Wait up, Scrooston G. They don't even, if you're in a fire hazard area, they don't even offer fire insurance. I don't think. Like some of those places don't offer it. But talking about what happened at No Jumper in that parking lot, whatever the situation was, the guy, one of the brothers' name is Jay Reed, who went up there and he brought somebody with him who was just trying to be like, see how he handles business. And that trip turned around, or that journey turned around into getting his butt whooped and getting beat pretty bad and stripped. And on Rick Rock, shout out to Rick Rock's show, man, Compton Rick Rock. He had Jay Reed, and Jay Reed said that the gentleman that was with him is unresponsive in the hospital. Prayers to him and his family. Prayers to everybody involved with that has to deal with that. That's a sad situation. That was tough to hear, because he was somewhat of an innocent bystander, is what it's looking like. You know what I mean? Like he didn't go up there for that reason. He didn't go, like I was saying, you don't know what the next hour holds for you. You don't know what the next minute is. I'm pretty sure he didn't think that he was going to a business or a building and was going to get beat up and stripped and beat so bad that there's swelling and bleeding on his brain, and he's unresponsive in the hospital. Like, prayers to him and his family. If he, man, imagine that's your dad. Imagine that was your uncle, your brother, or somebody. He just going up there just to tag along with his homie to see, like, and that's the other thing, like, that platform is a big platform, so people may be going up there like, oh, shoot, I'm about to go to No Jumper. I might get on camera. I might be able to do this and that or whatever. Whatever their mindset was, I know the mindset was not that I'm going to get beat unconscious and stripped naked, and it's going to be recorded, and then a few days later, I'm going to be in the hospital unconscious. Love on your people. Love your people. Appreciate your people, because you don't know what the next minute is. You don't know what the next hour is. You go get something to eat, something go wrong at a restaurant, anything. And I feel bad for that dude, because he looks like an old man. You know what I mean? Like, damn, it just makes me think about my dad, my uncles. Like, he in the hospital unresponsive over something he had nothing to do with nothing. Getting beat up by niggas that's looking like animals, just beating up old niggas. Damn, I'm not supposed to say that. I'm not supposed to say it. I'm trying to do better with cursing and stuff this year. And they recorded they recorded it. Not only did they record it, they made the decision to post the recording, to put the recording out there. It wasn't like somebody got, now he is in a coma. Yeah, he's unresponsive. I don't know if unresponsive means coma. Yeah, I think so. Why is going to no jumper at nighttime like so bad? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why people say that, like they're going to like the projects or they're going to the hood or something. That's like no jumper. But that's just a sad situation, man. That's a really sad situation. Like, I know people are laughing and joking about what happened and and that shit. Okay, let's say that it was ungodly, like what he said, it was foolish to go up there. But you know, like sometimes old dudes don't be really up to game. Like they in a different world. Like they just be like kind of like old dudes. Like when it comes to technology and stuff, like yeah, old people be gamed up and have like a lot of answers for what's going on or this and that. But he might have been in La La Land like, oh shoot, we about to get a deal. We about to get something going on. We about to make a money deal. We about to get in partnership with Adam, or we about to get in partnership or do something. Maybe we'll get a episode on, I don't know none of the names of their shows, but maybe we're going to get an episode on their show, or maybe we'll be featured. It wasn't not a thought in their head too. Like, and if you going up to a place and you on some funk and you on some stupid shit, you're not just going with two dudes and you're not going unprotected. You gonna go hammered up, something on you. I don't think they had the intention of violence. I don't think they had the intention of any of that going that way. Now, if something happens to this dude, I don't know if, and they saying that they lawyered, Rick Rock is saying that they lawyered up now. They got lawyers because of what's happening. And the dude, I think his name is Jay Reed. He don't look messed up, but you can sue people for emotional damage. You can sue people for trauma. You can sue people for post-traumatic. And these cats be saying they got all that money. They got this money, they got that, unless they fronting. But a lawsuit can come. Jail time can come. If that dude don't wake up and that dude don't come back and he leaves this earth, and I don't want to say, because I'm not manifesting anything. I want that dude to wake up right now. God watch over him. God bless him. Jesus' blood over him. Wake that dude up so he can get back to his family. I don't know him. I don't know him from a can of paint, but I don't want anybody, everybody. I want everybody good. But if he doesn't, them cats must go through a lot of bullshit all the time because they acting like ain't nothing happening over there. Ain't nobody panicking. Ain't nobody. I guess the coolest man win, but if that was hanging over my head, that's some cold game right there. Vibrant thing. You're right about that. My grandfather drove his whole life till he passed in his 70s. I stayed on his head about wherever he went because I'll hurt anybody over him. I miss him so much. Rest in peace to your grandfather, Vibrant thing. Like, I just be thinking about the old people in my family, man. Like, they just be walking through life. Like, they be aware. They be aware of what's going on, but they still, the heads be in the clouds. We'll be talking to somebody and not even, like, dude, get over here, man. Come on, let's go. What are you doing? Let's go. You just out here. You just out here. Gettable, homie. Nah. I'm just chowing up. Just doing. Get your ass to the car. Let's go. I think unresponsive does mean. And that dude, Jay Reed, is like, dude, y'all talking about this gang stuff. Ain't nothing about me. Yeah, I've been to prison or whatever, but I'm not on no BS. I'm not with that. Unresponsive. Yeah. Let me see. If it's unresponsive, I think unresponsive, like in a coma, is on. Yep, unresponsive essentially means someone is in a coma. So he's in a coma right now. Damn. That's no bueno. By faith, not by sight. I love that. There's nothing G or street. Oh, because that boy Ricky said, because no jumper is shady. Yeah, but we know no jumper. We know, like, I think we have a better understanding of no jumper than some old cats that's like caught up in the. There was nothing G or street about what they did. That's not. I don't think anybody is claiming what they did to be street. I don't think anybody is claiming what happened up in there to be like credible or like adding anything to like, nah, man, you don't get no kudos for this. They all back in my day edition, huh? Like, oh man, like, shoot, like, dude, that you don't see this, like, get over here, get your ass in the house, man. You over here drunk. Damn. Someone said, I'm sorry, I'm just reading, catching back up. I don't know too much about their relationship. I don't know nothing about that. Like, I have no idea what's going on with there, but if that brother don't wake up, it's some answers that need to be some questions that need to be answered, and somebody's gonna pay for that. It had AZ's finest. Has nothing to do with no jumper. Has everything to do with Luce and his boys. But I think why they're attaching it to no jumper. I don't know who was outside or who was there or who they were meeting with. I think they're attached. No, I know they're attaching it to no jumper because it was at the facility, and one of the people who did it just might be an employee of that company. Leon Porter, thank you, brother. And Tony Giacomo, thank you, man. Let's get us to 300 likes. What are we at? How many likes is we at? I don't even know. Let me refresh this. And one of the we had 263 likes. We got 338 people in here right now. Look at me. And you did 338 to me. It's like 6,000 people. That's how happy I am. 341 people in here at 7:30 in the morning is like, I ain't gonna say 6,000, but it's like 4,000 people to me, to my little old channel. Only got almost have 1,100 subscribers. I got 10,800 subscribers, and I got 341 people watching me early in the morning on the what's the show called? In the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Doing my thing, man. Jen, yeah, man. You know what? I got to get my damn award. I got to wait for MacWop to get back. I got to get my I See You, Cuh award. I see you, Cuh. I see you, cuz. And that's another thing. Like, all right, acknowledgement and recognition, right? It means a lot. It means a lot to me. Like, appreciation means a lot to me. Being acknowledged and recognized means a lot. Like, even though they didn't have like a category for who's gonna win the ICU, I won the race and I was the only one in the race, but I love my fucking trophy. I was the only nominee, but I still got my damn award, and I love that shit, man. I See You, Cuh award. I was the only one in the running, but you know what? I accept that award like it was. I beat 100 people out. I appreciate that shit. That shit, like, to put stuff into perspective, I'm appreciative of everything. And for Tiny to take his time to say, I See You, Cuh award, and then TF and Keem and MacWop to say, yeah, man, Rio's doing his thing. I appreciate that, man. Like, shit. I'm going to go get my award, and guess where that award is going to be? I'm gonna put that shit on my shoulder. Like, I see you, cuz. Yeah, man, I gotta go get my shit, man. Oh man. I need to go get my award. That's what I need. Coffee is good. Enjoying my coffee. Enjoying y'all. What's up, Said? My trainer is in the building. Oh, somebody said, shout out to Said. Let's take a second to shout out Said. He said, he's working out Suave. Suave is training with Said. He said, and I saw videos of Suave working out with him. Shout out to you for working with the disabled, working with the disabled veteran, and showing love and helping him get to where he needs to go. And Said ain't no joke, so Suave is in for some real workouts. But shout out to Said. Man, Said, you can have all the equipment over here, man. You just give me free training for life, man. Give me free training for life. Turn me into a monster. Like, I want to be walking around. It don't take long for me to get in shape either. Man, thank you, Dago Dog. Like, I left a boat company. I was at SpaceX, left to a battery company, then went to an electric boat company, left them. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody that supports me. I appreciate every donation. I appreciate every dollar, every cent, every comment, everything that you guys are engaged and making an impact on me. I appreciate every single last one of y'all. Man, let's go. He said he got me, man. So it's January, so I'm gonna do my check back in next January. And Tony Giacomo, 6'7". Rios is the reincarnation of Nipsey. I see you, cuz. Rest in peace to Nipsey. Shout out to his family. Shout out to everybody with the Marathon Clothing. Everything over there, everything that he has got going on. I appreciate everything they're doing, but shout out, rest in peace to Nipsey, and love and prayers to his family. And Tony Giacomo, ungodly is a word only Nip would use. That shit was ungodly, man. And sometimes it be the basic, most simplest terms that get people's attention. Like disgusting. How you feel about how he's treating her? I feel like that shit's disgusting. I feel like it's ungodly. Those kind of things get the attention of people like, oh, let me look at it in a different light. Like, okay, this ain't just, that's despicable. That's despicable behavior. Those kind of words make people like take a step back like, wait, I'm despicable? Like, damn, that shit that I did was disgusting? That shit was ungodly? You could say ugly, but ugly don't really hit like horrid, disgusting, ungodly, despicable behavior, disgusting representation of what someone should be doing. Like that kind of verbiage, it's hard. It doesn't take me long to get back in shape, but get out of shape even quicker. I think that's for it's gonna take me 3 days to be back fat. Mop whack. Living outside the will of God is ungodly. But that's why I said, that's why I was talking about that John, 1 John chapter 2, 15, however they be saying that shit. John 15 through 17, 1 John 15 through 17 is like, don't be of the world. Don't get caught up in these worldly possessions and these worldly behaviors, because when this world is gone, that shit is gone too. Serve the will. He who loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. He who serves the will of God shall live forever. This world shall perish. All of this shall go. Everything here shall go. These monitors, these computers, these cars, everything is going to be gone. But if you do the right thing and live a righteous life and do serve, a life of servitude, you shall live forever. Pray for LA, man. Let me look outside real quick, because this shit looks crazy out here. There's fires. Prayer hands in the chat for LA, man, for these fires. Oh yeah, it's ugly out here. Oh yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly out here. Damn. It's bad. I got it. Let me see if I can look at an update. Let me get an update. Damn.
Like this.
Overnight, flames reaching the iconic Malibu neighborhood and its beachfront homes.
Damn. Look at this shit. These homes are multi-million-dollar homes. Prayers for these people. Prayer for these kids that they schools is shut down. Palisades High School is burnt down. Football field, the gym, everything. Bungalows burnt down. Prayers in the chat for LA for these fires, and it's every single year. Every year we have some crazy fire, and we ain't getting no better with it. How are we not dealing with this?
In the coastal neighborhood Pacific Palisades, multiple homes completely engulfed in flames, with desperate residents rushing to get out. Planes flying above the area.
Look at that. Let me see if I can make this bigger. That's from a plane. That's a photo from a plane. These are cities. These are houses. These people like
the massive reach of the inferno. The fire jumping Pacific Coast Highway, burning all the way.
Did you see that? That's PCH. Right here. I can't even point to it, but right across the street from those hills, that's the beach on the other side. Where that RV, right 100 feet from there is the beach.
Coast Highway burning all the way to the ocean, even threatening the famed Getty Villa Art Museum.
Oh shit, it was right by the Getty. Damn.
Spreading to Pasadena.
This is Pasadena. That ain't nowhere near where that other stuff is at.
This Jewish temple erupted in flames.
Jewish temple.
Bad, horrific dream.
In Altadena, dramatic video showing elderly patients being evacuated from a senior center. The
Inshallah.
fire igniting mid-morning Tuesday with the area's hilly, winding roads quickly.
How we haven't figured this out, man? How have we not figured this out yet? Like how to living in them hills. If I had a house in the hills, I would rent that shit out. I would sell it or something like.
Clogging with cars.
The homeowners are saying they're unable to access any exit routes. There's fire on both sides of the roads.
Prayers in the chat, man. Prayer. Look at her. I hate these reporters that be right by the fire and the bullshit.
Very little visibility. Many abandoning their vehicles to flee on foot.
Policemen started telling everybody, get out of your car, leave your car if you want to live.
A bulldozer brought in to clear a path,
Look at that.
pushing dozens of cars out of the way. Smoke from the growing fire darkening the skies. This man breaking down, desperate.
Damn. That face. Look at his face.
To reach his
He's hurt. That dude is hurt, man.
dogs.
I've been trying to get to my house for 5 hours.
Later reunited, his house thankfully saved. Overnight, a high school up in flames.
That's Pacific Palisades. That's my wife's high school that she went to.
Iconic houses and sites and many celebrities. Chris Pratt posting overnight, please send prayers and strength to those affected. James Woods posting this video of the fires approaching his home. Beloved actor Steve Guttenberg among those stepping up to help his neighbors.
Damn.
Like this occur, you really realize how vulnerable you are. and how important community
That is
is.
Scenes of unbelievable devastation and the Palisades fire show no signs of relentless winds fueling the devastation and loss as scenes of unbelievable devastation and loss as the relentless winds fueling these fires show no signs of.
The LA fire is stretched so thin right now that they put out an all call asking any off-duty firefighters to come and help them fight these fires. And the scary part, guys, we are
damn, man. Prayers out to everybody out there that's having to deal with that, that have homes out there. Prayers to y'all, man, like in y'all families. I really wish y'all the best and pray the best for y'all. That's some scary shit. That's some sad shit. I got family and friends affected by it, kids that I know that are affected by it. Their school is burnt down. Shit. So, prayers to them. Wait, what y'all talking about? No, that's crazy scary, right? No solutions. Biden said something like, "Oh, I'm about to give them all the money they need or whatever." Yeah, whatever. Well, why are we reactive? Why are we reacting? Why are we not proactive about this shit? We know it's coming every year. Right now, why are we not doing something at this moment as we putting the fires out? Why are we not putting something into play to take care of that? Somebody said, shout out Trump. Y'all know Trump trying to change. I don't know if it's real or if I came across some BS. Trump trying to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Oh man, yeah. My throat is all jacked up from this shit. Like I got all my windows closed. Let's go, man. Everybody get to work safe today. Everybody have a beautiful day. Go out there, be a blessing for somebody, right? Like, let's go be of service to people out here. Peace to everybody in here. Peace, JJ. Top of the morning to you. Got new people coming in. I got new people coming in here, put some coffee in the chat if you're just getting in here. Share some love, spread some joy. Let's be good out here. I'm not getting off. I'm just saying if we got new people in here. We talked about the Dejon situation. We talked about the no jumper, whack, loose cannon. And the guy that was in the situation is unresponsive. Prayers to him. What's going on? We've been talking about the fires and just talking about all kinds of situations and how I feel about what's going on. Like, I feel blessed. I feel grateful for the position I'm in. Damn, this shit got my allergies messed up. Shit. I'm going to be sneezing all day. It's Momo. You know, I'm going to do this early shit, man. I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to stay early for y'all because y'all be at work. Like, it's nothing like to get a good word, a good life speaking into you while you at work. You might be at work about to slap the dog taste out of somebody. And then Rios say, you know what, man? This too shall pass. Your greatness is too good to stoop down to somebody's level, to get down to their level and slap the dog crap out of them. You don't need to do that. Kill them with kindness. Let them see you promoting life. That's the worst slap down in life is when you hating on somebody and that person is still growing and they still being kind, they still communicating, they still being respectful, and they just growing and being positively productive and purposely productive and positive, and they just keep promoting in life and you just been hating on them. That's the biggest slap down. That's the biggest slap. Don't waste your time slapping the dog taste out of somebody. Slap the dog taste out of somebody with the way you walk in life. Let them look at you. Let them see how godly you are, how non-ungodly you are. Let them see like, damn, that motherfucker, he helping everybody. He's loving, she's nice, and that person was disrespectful to her, but now they friends and they supporting each other. Use that to slap the dog taste out of somebody. Bah! Rios look like a vanilla latte type of guy. This is black coffee. Kill him with kindness, man. But think about this. This is like all honesty. Like, think about if we keep on the positive, or we keep building right now, 5 years from now, if I keep doing this, if I can continue to do this for 5 years, who knows what will be built out of this? Who knows what this will grow into? I didn't look at the raw, my bad, D-Shotcha, but if I continue doing these lives, I continue putting in effort and doing these podcasts with Anya and Javonda, the imperfect perspective, the relatable with Luck, and doing the Ace Boys Worldwide, and supporting Figgmunity World and what they got going on over the next 5 years, what do you think that we're going to be doing? How successful do you think we're going to be if we stay the course? Stay the course. Calmest man wins. Stay the course and keep putting in the work. Imagine what's going to be in 5 years. Right now, I got 355 people in here watching me at 7:53 in the morning in the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. 355 people. 355. Slap the dog taste out of somebody. Bah! Adam, that's a good question. I'm gonna get to that question, Adam, in a second. I don't know how to pin questions. Pin message. Okay. It's there. Okay, I got you. I'll get back to that question in just a second, Adam. But just what I was saying is, imagine if everybody that's doing good right now, coffee's in the chat. Of course, coffee's in the chat. Like and subscribe. Did we get to 300 likes yet? Let me see. 321. We got to 321? 321 likes at 7:54 in the morning. We started at 6. We've been going for an hour and 47 minutes. What? Everybody that's doing good right now, coffee's in the chat. Of course, coffee's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Thank y'all, man. But if for 5 years, if Figgmunity World does what it's doing, Ace Boy Pun does what he's doing, Trey does what he's doing, Manny does what he's doing, Apollo keep doing what they're doing, and everybody individually doing their things, we're going to have the game in a chokehold. Chokehold. The game in a chokehold. If for 5 more years we just keep doing what we're doing with the connections that people got, let's go. There is no stopping us. You talking about Charlamagne the God, Wendy Williams, and the Breakfast Club, and this and that. They already own the radio. Doing this for another 5 years. What? Imagine how many people. Let's imagine how many people I'm gonna help. That's what I'm excited about. Imagine how much service and servitude I'm gonna be living like. How many people I'm gonna bring with me. There is no stopping us. You talking about Charlamagne the God, Wendy Williams, and the Breakfast Club, and this and that. Hey, Adam, 360 watching with 320 likes. Crazy ratio. Crazy work. Let's go. We're gonna have a game in a chokehold. Like Homer choking Bart Simpson. If all of us continue to do this. Oh, cut my replay. My bad. My bad. Damn. All right, Adam. What? This is Adam's. I pinned this message. Adam, what if you met young Rios right now? What are some things you would tell yourself, like if you met you when you was 20 or something? I would approach the 20-year-old Rios very delicately with the thought out plan. And not just for not for safety or for safety also. Like I would approach it calmly and I would approach it with a plan of attack because I know the young me was just on one and I wasn't paying attention, listening to nobody. I wasn't paying attention or taking any advice. So I would have shown through mentorship. Young Rios needed a mentor. Young Rios needed an example of how to do it, of what to do with his life, how to still be cool and not be crazy. You can still be cool and you can still get what you want and not have to go over the deep end. You ain't got to jump off the edge. Watch the other people jump off the edge. Talk people off the edge. You're going to win by sitting back and being you. And I would have did that by leading by example. I'd have had like a 2-month plan. First, when I see him, hey, what's up, young man? I see you out here for sure. Do your thing. That's what's up. I appreciate what you got going on. Do your thing. I see you holding it down. That's how I would have started it the first day. Second day, third day, something else like, hey, what's up, man? I see you out here. What's going down? What you got going on? All right, I'm such and such. Yeah, man, I'm just coming by, just say my piece. Like, I see you. I got your back. I'm watching you. You watch my back. Boom. Move on. Hey, man, what you got? I'm headed to the store. You want something for the store? So like, hey, I got you. What you want? Boom. Bring him a beer. Bring him some drink or whatever. Smoke a cigarette, whatever. But, like, I would do it. I would plan it out over a month, 2-month period. And then I would open up about who I am. I wouldn't ask young Rios nothing about himself. I wouldn't say nothing about him. I would talk about myself like, dude, you should have seen nigga, I used to be out here like this on some bullshit, like crazy, like nigga, but I had to wake up one day like, damn. And just tell my life story. I would not say nothing and show through example and then share what I am and who I am and how I got to where I was. Jen, what up, man? Thank you. I see you, cuz. I would have talked Rios to Jason. I'd have been on very much show and prove. I would have showed the young me little pieces and little dabbles. My wife, my family, my kids. Hey, come to Xander's game. Come support Xander. Come to this. Hey, what do you do? You do you train? Do you play any sports? Whatever. Like, I need you. I would involve me. I wouldn't say too much of strong shit. More so, I would show strong shit. I would show me. Yeah, that's what I would do. What up, D Shotcha? What up, everybody in here, man? What up? What up? You sound like that Michael Jordan commercial. I love us. I gotta watch that. I don't even know which one you're talking about. He must have been talking to his young self. Someone said, he commented on, yeah, I just post tagging higher. I was talking about, put me back in, coach. Wait, I saw something. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm looking for this message. I saw. You sound like, damn. Now, I don't want to do too much talking about the old Rios. You know what I mean? Like, I've explained that a lot. I feel like I be kicking a dead horse about like how I became. Like the long story short, my wife helped change my life. I was lost. I was messing up. My wife helped me change my life. My wife helped me be a better person. Me finding love, me finding someone that loved me in my tough times made me want to be a better person, made me want to love her and show her what she was doing for me, and I wanted to do that for her. Bella, you want to switch topics? My ghetto meal? My ghetto meal was amazing. What? What do you want to say about it? My ghetto meal was amazing. My ghetto meal was amazing. Can we switch topics and talk about your ghetto meals episode that dropped? Funny face. I'm gonna need you not to put your cooking skills on your grandmother. Shout out to Manny because you for sure needed a lifeline. Oh man. I'm not a cook. Everybody knows that. But I could be a good cook if I started cooking. If I was started practicing, I could be a good cook, I think. But yeah, I'm not. My grandma, no. I wasn't really in the kitchen learning how to cook. Andrew, I'm never on destruction, brother. I'm not on destruction. That's never my goal. Destruction is not my goal. If you Ivan Guerrero, if you don't mind me asking, what other sources of income do you have? I am looking to find another source of income, just don't know what. And I, of course, don't want to do anything illegal. Do I have any other sources of income? Nope. No other. My investments. I've been fortunate to work for companies that give you stock and give you shares in the company. I benefited from that. That's what my stock. I've invested some money in certain things. And, like not no big wig type stuff, just regular shit. You know what I mean? Just, you know what you could do? What's best to do with your money? Not spend that shit. That's a great source of income, not spending your money. You know what's another great source of income? Not buying no bullshit clothes that's expensive. Not buying no bullshit shoes that's expensive. Not buying all these TVs, all these games, all this stuff. Using your money, letting your money work for you. Stop spending money. That's a great source of income. Like, that's a great piece of advice I give you. Stop spending on bullshit. Stop eating out. Save your money. Put some investments here and there. Do that. But stop eating out. Stop spending money on food out. Stop spending your money on lazy conveniences in life. Stop Postmating. Stop Uber eating. Drop it down to 1 to 2 meals a day. Start working out. Stop doing stuff that costs money. Stop drinking. Stop drinking alcohol. That'll save you a lot of money. Don't smoke weed. That'll save you a lot of money. Those are ways of income right there. Rob Gotti, Ivan, that's a bit much. I get him though. I understand what he's saying. He's. But my advice to you is like, cut down on what goes out. Build on what comes in and stop spending so much. Stop letting so much go out. Stop buying. Eric Chapman, Rios will only break you down to build you up. You're damn right. I'm all about building people up. Mop whack. Manny, the mustard was Manny's idea. I didn't even think to put mustard in the chili. Yeah, my wife works, Jen. Jen, my wife works. The mustard was Manny's idea. I didn't think of that. Mr. E, do you think Dejon is getting ready to sue? He was using lots of lawyers speak in his post, have to hire us, prepare for that possible. I don't think that would be a good look. I don't know what he plans on doing, but he wants to be Drake, be Drake. It's a lawsuit. I don't think he'll get it. I don't think he'll win. I think it'll be a waste of time. I think it would be a bad look. I think the world is watching right now, and you want them to be paying attention to you when you're doing stupid shit like that. Like, nah, come on. Nah, not at all. He might try, but do I think anything is gonna come of it? No. If he does, it's just gonna be you going after a company that's trying to come up, trying to do great things on the West Coast, and then so many people are attached to this company on the West Coast. He's gonna have to sue and then run to the East Coast and try to get something going out there. But everything he do is LA report card. Like, go just cut your ties and build. Like, he got a bright future. You know what I mean? I can't show you the wildfire, but yeah, I'm in LA. What do you want me to do? Take my camera off of here and take it outside? Or you want to see it on the news? Like, nah, I don't think he quit or got fired after the episode yesterday. He was happy and laughing. Hey, man, you never know what's going on with somebody. You never know what's happening on the inside. So people can present very well. People can present like, hey, I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so this and that. And then on the inside, they could be devastated. Hey, man, you never know what's going on. Rios, you know karate? Nah, I know judo. You don't know if I got a gun. You don't know if I got a knife. You don't know what I got. That's what I know. I don't know karate. My mixed martial arts is judo. You don't know what I got. Rios, you know karate? Uh-oh. Got that. My bad. Rent is expensive as LA. He ain't suing shit. I can't come out to the East. We rock with y'all on the coast, too. I don't know what he gonna do. Where you at, that boy Ricky? Where you at? You in New York, Philly? Where you at? What made Dejon quit? He had a whole explanation of why he left. He explained why he left. He said the jokes, the gay bashing or whatever, which I didn't really see gay bashing. You know what I mean? Like, people make jokes about shit. Like, make jokes about we make fat jokes, but we're not fat shaming people. Like, we just hood boogers out here just having a good time, man. We just hood boogers on camera. We just hood boogers on camera, having a good time, doing what we do, having fun, loving life, and just being cool, man. Have I looked into any of the conspiracy theories about the fires? I looked into the conspiracy theory about the Paradise City fire, where that shit was on the track where the train, and they want the train to go through, and they couldn't get those people to move out. And then pretty soon, y'all see what happened. Bella, you gonna shit on me like that, Bella? Damn. Look at Bella's message. She streamed the Ghetto Mills episode on her TV and told her husband to watch so he could pick up some skills. Then immediately told him, I take it back. He better never cook me nothing like that. Ain't for effort, though. Whatever, I tried to make it entertaining. Let's see how many. I want to see something real quick. I want to see how many if y'all show some love on that. Hey man, y'all like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. Like this video, please. I got 360 likes in here, man. 360 likes with 320 people watching. That's crazy. I don't know if that means I don't have no retention. Nobody's staying. They just come and like it and leave it. I don't know. Let me see. I want to see if the Ghetto Mills, how that did. Came out yesterday. Nobody be wanting to watch me. Nobody be watching my videos. Y'all gotta like my videos, man. Watch my videos. So Figgmunity World can mess with me. Be like, you know what? Rios is a joint, man. We need to get him on more stuff. Y'all gotta fight for me. I need my people with the coffee to fight for me, man. Give me some motion. Give me some action. I think 11K views is good. I don't know. I've never really seen the views. I've watched the videos, but I've never really seen how well they do. Because some of them got 50,000 views. I only got... Rios ain't got no motion, huh? Oh, shoot. Yeah, Manny is the cook. We all know Manny is the cook, man. We all know that. Manny is a cook. Carvio Rios going wild. Peace and love from Rhode Island. Let's see. I'm going to pull this up. Let's read some of these chats on my video for that shit. Y'all ain't messing with me? Whatever. Rios All Improv Edition. You know, I had put my little improv skills up. I'm about to start taking some acting classes. For real. I'm about to take some acting classes and some speech classes that might help me with helping me talk and present. You know what I mean? I want to get better. It's for y'all, man. I want to take some improv, acting classes, speech classes so I could deliver my message a little bit better without the pauses, the the likes, and all that stuff. So I'm all about that. Rios All Improv Edition. This nigga Rios can cook, make jokes, whoop ass pot, and be motivational. I could be motivational for sure, man. This meal could be bought at Tommy's for breakfast. I'm telling you. See? There's a lot of breakfast spots that cook chili cheese omelets, man. Rios is funny as shit. Why they pointing a gun at my boy behind the camera? Rios and Manny remind me of Abbott and Costello. I need y'all to spam this fool Manny. I'm trying to get him over here so we can do our show. Man, if I could just get that fool over here for an hour to 2 hours a week, we will have some gold for y'all. Gold content every time. If I could get that fool to come over here. But he's busy. We all parents. We all got a lot going on. I ain't laughed so hard in a long time. Quiet, sous chef. The pure comedy, this pure comedy's episode. My boy and this onion had a complicated. Hey man, whatever, dude. I don't be doing stuff like that. Rios hilarious. Pun said he's not a bean, bro. Look the most like a bean. These fools I'm watching now are my dad's age. It explains a lot. Gang banged out me mugging, but funny. My dad could cook though, better than mom's. Rest in peace to dad. Rest in peace to whoever that is, dad. But yeah, I'm getting some love in there. In the beginning, I was being coached up. Rios and Manny need their own cooking show. Let the subs submit meal recipes. Hey, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. But, you know, we just in here doing our thing, man. I actually think I'm gonna actually have to cancel my imperfect perspective today, man. Damn. I think I'm gonna have to cancel that today because I'm about to have some family over here because of these damn fires. Oh man. Hey, crazy for content. You a hidden gem this year. You finna go up. I hope so, man. I pray I do. I pray I go up. I pray for success for myself like I do for everybody that's involved. Man, he's racist. You damn right he is. I've been making those gourmet noodles, though. I've been making those gourmet noodles. Before you just pause and don't say anything, then continue your sentence. That's the problem. I'd be like speeding through my speech and be like, see, be like, and I'd be like, I say that stuff too much. I'm gonna get better though. I'm actually gonna go back to the lab with a pen and a pad all year this year. And I plan on getting better and better and better. And the more streams that I do, the better I'll get. The more consistency, the more repetition, the better the flow, the more at ease, the more comfortable I'll be on the stream, on the podcast. So yeah. Get Rios to 400 likes. What we at? We at like 368? Yeah, man. Give me the 400 likes. What's up? Oh, we at 389, actually. Give me the 400 likes, please. Let's get to 400. Pun is black. What race is Pun? Pun is black. Everybody think niggas is Samoan. Everybody was like, oh, Rios is a Uso. He's a Samoan. No, I'm not Samoan. I'm black and Puerto Rican, but I did grow up with a bunch of Samoans. Them is my brothers and sisters, and that's my family for sure. But people be getting it mixed up. This is Puerto Rican. This is African. This is an Igbo mask. Nigerian Igbo. You know what I mean? Like, this is Puerto Rican side. This is the black side. Everybody, make sure you don't say strictly hard rap. Make sure you don't say anything ungodly or food gonna get or fool gonna get you fired. All right, strictly hard rap. Appreciate it, man. Great insight, great input. I'm the work snitch that gets people fired on Bloods. Nigga, I'm the motherfucker at work everybody want to be around, nigga. Just like I'm the motherfucker that got you in his chat. Dang it, got me cursing. Shit. Dang it. I gotta do better. Nah, I'm the guy that got you up in his stream commenting. I'm that guy. I'm not the snitch on Bloods. I'm the guy that got you in here commenting and supporting. I appreciate it. Strictly what's his name? Strictly hard rap. Appreciate you, man. Oh man. I'm happy, y'all. More likes than viewers. That's crazy, huh? I'm at 400. We made 400, y'all. Strictly hard rap. Appreciate you, man. 400 like that. Oh, man. I'm happy, y'all. More likes than viewers. That's crazy, huh? I'm at 400. We made 400, y'all. Crazy for content. You know what I mean? I'm killing people with kindness, man. Kill people with kindness, man. But today, we've been in here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. We got to 400 likes. I'm not going to keep just stringing the stream along just to be doing it. I don't want to be like that. But I appreciate y'all. Really on Raquel. I just gave my 20-year-old self some advice. Now you want to hear me give my 33-year-old self advice. My 33-year-old self, keep going. Tell my 33-year-old self, keep going. Keep going, man. Stay the course. Stay strong. The grass is not greener on the other side. I just gave my 20-year-old self some advice. Now you want to hear me give. Fair to say, Rios getting Tiny fired next. Watch how he does it too. How's Tiny gonna get fired? Tiny gonna get fired from what? Like, how about getting fired? Tony the pod boss. Remember Rios first let me cook? He was like, all you niggas is weird. I don't fuck with any of y'all. He's gross. I don't remember saying that. Tony the pod boss. I think you made that up, man. I really think you made that up. Remember Rios first let me cook? He was like, all you ninjas is weird. I don't F with any of y'all. He's grown. I don't remember that. I definitely don't remember that. And Tony, come on, man. Leave Tiny alone. Shout out to Tiny. Oh, before I get out of here, I do want y'all to go show some love to Tiny. He did a live yesterday. I think he was like at 5,000 views. His shit went up. He had like 600 people in his chat, maybe 700. I've been waiting for Tiny to for him to go live. I've been waiting because I know his shit is gonna go up, and I support him, and I want the best for him and his family. And he did it yesterday, and I love that. You know what I mean? So go show Tiny some support. Go like and watch his video. Get him a view and watch and like his video. What could go wrong came out yesterday. They did a great explanation or back and forth about the stat Dejon fair to say talk. Support the Ghetto Mills. Reality check with Rios is going to be dropping today. I'm gonna drop Duno's reality check with Rios today. It's a good episode. It's a wholesome, just cool, just two men talking to an older cat, talking to a younger cat about all his successes in life and all the new successes that are coming his way and what he's got in store for 2025. So check out Reality Check with Rios today with Duno. I might drop that shit around 10 o'clock. Because what is today? Today is Wednesday. Today on Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. It's going to be, I'll do it. I'll drop it today at 10. I'll drop Duno's thing at 10. I'll try to get the artwork and the thumbnail all taken care of today and get the reality check with Duno. So please like and subscribe. Please go watch the reality check video. Run that shit up, like and share, clip it up, whatever. But just I need y'all support to keep things moving. And I appreciate all y'all. I love all y'all. Go look at the relatables, the imperfect perspectives. But y'all go out there, have a blessed day. Y'all go out there, be a blessing for somebody. Appreciate the moment, appreciate the life, appreciate waking up this morning. And just spread the love, spread the joy, and help somebody, man. But all love, man. Go support Tiny. Go support What Could Go Wrong. Shout out Figgmunity, Apollo, Ace Boys Worldwide, Community, Clips, AD, Everybody Pun. Fuck with everybody. Support all of us because guess what? We about to have the game in a chokehold. Like Homer on Bart Simpson, nigga. Dang it. But W chat, appreciate y'all. All love. I'm out. Boom.